Okay, so this is my third video, and I'm hoping that it will not have problems this time, like I've had with the last two videos, them getting cut off. So I'm going to try and keep it in the general vicinity of 8 minutes, so that doesn't happen. But also, I'm still trying to figure that problem out. So, um, I really meant to make a video last month because of everything that's been happening here in Japan, and it's been really, really crazy here. And so I was gonna make a video. It was gonna be fairly lighthearted. I mean, in light of the things that have happened, but still, I was going to be the how I got a roommate for 2 weeks video, and I was maybe even going to have her in it with me. And what happened, as all of you know, is that there was a magnitude 9 earthquake in Tohoku, and it really, it's incredible. I just, even being so far away from it as I am, it's really astonishing to think about what's happened. And I remember being at work and seeing it, and it just being like, ooh. But anyway, my friend Erin, she doesn't live in Tohoku, but she lives in Kanto. She lives in Ibaraki Prefecture, and it's pretty close. And so there was a time we couldn't get in touch with her, and we were really worried about her. But she was okay, and her apartment was okay. Although the tsunami came within, like, she said 4 or 5 blocks of her apartment, and that is really scary. But, she's okay. But she's up there, and, the aftershocks, they just keep coming, and it's really, with the whole thing with the nuclear power plant, it's just really crazy. So I told her, get out of there and come down here for spring break. My door is open to you. Please come so you can get some peace in mind, and so can I, because, if you're here, I don't have to worry about you so much. And so she did that. She came and she stayed with me for almost exactly 2 weeks. After that, she had to go back because her school needs her back there, and she needs to be there for the sake of her kids, which is something I can totally relate to. But yeah, I mean, she was a great little house help for me for 2 weeks. I still had to go to work because life goes on, and so does my job. And even though it's spring break, I I didn't take days off. I gotta go in and be a warm body in the room that they've got reserved for us. So, but we went to Hiroshima and Osaka over the weekends, and it was great. It's also kind of taka, it was expensive. So, today's payday, and it came down to the wire, and I was like, I have no money left from this paycheck. None. Like, I even dipped into my savings. Not too much, but, I went through the entire paycheck this month, which is something I almost never do. Um, but anyway, we had a great time. We went to a concert in Osaka. Aaron really has this thing for Yamapi, so we got tickets to his solo concert, and they were pretty much the worst seats in the house, but, you know, that arena, not Kyocera Dome, it's only so big, so it was still good. Anyway, so that's what I did for my spring break. But this thing that has happened here in Japan, I've had some people questioning me being here. And for one, I just want to make completely clear that I am on the completely opposite side of Japan. Like, you almost couldn't be much farther away from it than I am. It's so we've had, no effects, got no radiation. Oh, we've not felt so much as even a little jiggle, you know, in terms of earthquakes. And no tsunami because, there's an entire country blocking the tsunami on this side pretty much. So, things are fine here. But, people in America are concerned. And I guess they have a right to be, but I'm here for the long haul. And that's the way it's gonna stay. And I suppose if this situation changed substantially in the future, I would reconsider that, but, I've said it to people in the course of this process. It's important to me to be here for my kids, and, because Japan has done so much for me, and I want to do what I can for it, even if all I can do is be here and be supportive and be stability for these junior high students that I teach. So, I'm here. I'm not going home anytime soon. That being said, I won't be going to Fukushima anytime soon either. You know. So we all make sacrifices, but I'm still going to Tokyo for Golden Week. I know a lot of people might question that too, but I am firm in my belief that Tokyo's fine. And you know what? The Japanese government would not allow the millions and millions of people who live in Tokyo to all be, horribly radiated. I mean, they do something about it because not just normal people, but important people, they live there and they do continue to be there. So, I think Tokyo's fine. Especially for 3 days. So that's where I'm going for Golden Week. Me and my friend Lex have tickets to a play, Johnny's play. You watch this long enough, you'll see that is somewhat important to me. It's my hobby, what can I say? But anyway, we had graduation in this last month here as well. It's that time in Japan. And even though I've only been here since July, I was really, really sad to see those students go. And I really underestimated how much I would miss them. I mean, I'm excited to meet the new Ichinensei. I'm excited to meet the new students that I have, and I had a class of them today, and they are fantastic. They're the cutest thing you've ever seen, and they're so energetic and so into me. And what more can you ask for? But I'm really not seeing those other students every day. It does kind of it gets you down a little bit. And I hope that they're doing well in high school, and I hope I'll see them around because their high schools are near here. But it's I miss them. They're good kids. That being said, I'm really looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to trying new things. And, I'm looking forward to growing further as an ALT and getting experiences, and I hope that I can make these kids' class the best that I can, and I hope that they can really come to enjoy speaking English, because that is what I am here for, and that is what I believe in. So, that is my goal. Whether I achieve it or not, remains to be seen, but so far so good, right? Okay, anyway, so this is getting to the 8 or 9 minute mark, and hopefully it's allowed me to go past 8 minutes this time, and we'll find out. But anyway, I want to keep this short because of that, and I'm going to type some more in my blog, and hopefully I will make another video soon, and I'm going to try and not just talk about my life, but talk about issues and what I think about things, and just stuff about Japan. Maybe someone out there is watching this, and hopefully I could be useful to them. But mostly I'm still just making this for my friends and family. But we'll see where it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.